You can really sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 this playoff series here on EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Gives it right back. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. And it's turned aside by Noonan. Through center along the wing. The Bolts have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Takes it at center. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the return feed. Tries to get the puck to point. Oh, they force the turnover. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Feeds it over. Shot. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck up to Gensel. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Sends the pass over. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with a save. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to Girard. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Girard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now it's Tassimo. Slides it on over to Gregor. And he loses control here. And he moves it up to Hagel. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Paul. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Kessel. Here's a chance. Can't connect the play. Slides the puck across. Here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player. Quick pass to Kessel. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Kicks it away from the crease. Here's a chance. Big time stop. And now he passes up to Sedina. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Avs have it behind the net. Denies him on the play. The Bolts have it against the wall. Quick feed to Sheary. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nichushkin. Takes the feed. The Avs get a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Chanot. Takes a shot. Oh, club save and a beauty.
Cherry's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
Oh, a clutch save. Slides the puck to McCarr. Takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky.
McCarr has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that there's...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Taking a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, look at the pass. Puck picked up by Wood. And he takes the feed. Swing and a miss. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs had a strong period, James. I really like the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They have the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. And he hangs on to the puck. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Taves. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. And that's intercepted by Chernak. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. And here's the pass to Gensel. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Colorado's in transition. And he's ridden off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Strong. And that's deflected. Pass to McKinnon. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. The Bolts have it now. And they'll dump it in. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Grabbed along the board by Nichushkin. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Lightning have put themselves in the driver's seat now, extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
Tampa Bay's got the puck and loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Paul. Huge steal in his own end.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he elects to play the puck. Return pass. And the officials waving off icing here. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. And that's broken up by Hedman. Still has possession. Colorado's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Krager. And now it's over to SMO. Taken along the wall by Hedman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Paul's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Holland's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Tries to feed it over to Sheary. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Dumps it into the ozone. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Now he slides it up to Zadina. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bolts lead this one 2-0. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Gains the zone along the right wall. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. Moves it to Taves. And sends it just out of reach. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Gensel. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it across the ice. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass from the left wing. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Tampa Bay's on the attack. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Lightning have been absolute savages on the puck tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score here. We're still in the second.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch. I mean, they've been unbelievable and dominant tonight.
Along the half wall with the puck. Now that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Bolts win that offensive zone faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Just gets enough to keep it out. Long lead pass to McCarr. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Cirelli's won the draw. Makes the save! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Coughs up possession of the puck. Hagel's taking it from his own end. Handles the puck. Cirelli's got it against the boards. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Drills him. Up along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nichushkin. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. He got all of that hit. The Bolts played along the boards. He'll need more than that to beat him.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
They've got numbers. Shot. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Vasilevsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Woods lugging the puck. Quick pass across to SMO. Here's a shot.
Vasilevsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy. He's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Canadian team here on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Quick pass to SMO. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wood. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Takes the shot. Puts it off the post. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Makes it look easy with a pad. And he moves it up to point. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now. Just looking at everyone, he's not even sure who he can put out there.
Tampa Bay showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! And he slides it quickly to point. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Tampa Bay's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Carter. Picks off the pass. Knocked away with the stick by Sheary. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
Tampa Bay's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Colorado's won the draw. That's up from the point. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Zadina's got it in the defensive end. Pass right back. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Sheary. Grabs possession of the puck. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Sends it quickly to Hagel. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Colorado's got it along the wall. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky. Moves it quickly over to Strong.
Change it up!
Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Shot! Turns it aside. Handles the pass from his goalie. Colorado's got it across the line. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. The Bolts have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And we are all over with this one. You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort.
Well, you can certainly see that they talked or discussed their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. And how critical is that? Yes, some 10-bell saves were made, and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.